The Staples Center is currently home to two NBA teams, but perhaps not for very long. The Clippers have been approved for a privately funded arena in Inglewood, one they could call their very own. On the Hollywood Walk of Fame, many fans have paid tribute to the beloved actor Adam West, best known for his role as Batman in the hit 1960s TV series. Shortly after 2 this morning, the owner of a white Range Rover crashes into these vehicles and flees on foot. LAPD is still on the hunt for the suspect. The California heat wave is in full effect with temperatures soaring into the hundreds. In order to beat the heat, many Angelinos are cooling off by heading to their neighborhood pool. It's clear the Olympics are coming back to Los Angeles. It's just a matter of when. Renderings released by LA 2024 depict a track and field inside the Coliseum, showing a strong case for the City of Angels. This West Hollywood gay bar icon will be hosting a fundraiser to benefit the victims of the One Pulse nightclub shooting happening 1 year ago today. A story out of San Diego is striking fear in the hearts of homeowners, especially those with an elderly relative. You might never see them, but standing in the shadow of every world champion boxer, helping him reach the pinnacle of success, is a sparring partner, otherwise known as a human punching bag.
I feel like I'm going to the war.
Tatsuro Irie, originally from Tokyo, Japan, is a sparring partner in Los Angeles with big dreams of becoming a world champion boxer someday. Becoming a sparring partner is one thing. Becoming a sparring partner to a world champion boxer is on a whole different level. Because many sparring partners believe it's a privilege to step foot in the ring with a world-famous fighter, most find it disrespectful to ask for payment.
Sometimes, if the guy is getting ready for world title, something like that, yes, I get paid to spar. Well, I'm not doing this for money, so if I don't get paid, that's cool. It's a great experience, being in the ring with world champion.
Going up against pros means they can get hurt. Without a referee overseeing things, anything goes. But fighters say they know what they're getting into and what can happen.
Yeah, I get dropped. A couple times, body shot. That was worse. When I realized I was on the floor, I got up and continued. Brian Vasquez knocked me down. I was all right. It's a punch by world champion, so it's great. I just try not to get caught with same punch again.
I visited Erie again in November.
Here it comes. Catch throw. There you go, like that.
He says he's been training hard.
Nice body shot.
And has managed to book a pro fight.
Fighting Saul Bustos. He's a young prospect, trained by Clemente Medina, one of the best trainers in the world. But people think I'm going to lose, but that's what people say. Come to my fight and you find out.
Erie fought a tough 4-round fight, but unfortunately, he lost.
For your winner by unanimous decision, out of the red corner, Saul Bustos.
He was disappointed, but says he has no plans to give up on the ring.
I just want to see how far I can go, and I like the fighting. So as long as I'm healthy and my mind, my body is keep up with it, I want to continue.
For cynics outside the ring looking in, it's easy to view Irie's ambitions as too idealistic. Not every boxer will become a world champion. But for Irie and other sparring partners who are hooked, quitting is not exactly black and white, or black and blue for that matter. The Rams came into today's game in Detroit with a 3-2 record, despite the fact they have the worst offense in the NFL. Today, though, the problem wasn't the offense, it was the defense. Chris Paul was in full-on playoff mode, finishing off with 28 points and a monster lob to Blake Griffin to end the third quarter. The home team shot over 50%, but it was ultimately their defensive stops that won in the game. After untimely injuries to Blake Griffin and Chris Paul, the Clippers were eliminated in round 1 against the Blazers. It's day 1 of the 2016 NFL Draft, and the LA Rams with the first overall pick select Jared Goff out of Cal. He is the most prolific quarterback in Cal's history, and his world just got even bigger. The Dodgers meet for the first time this season in a 4-game set. It will be their first since the NL Division playoffs last season. The Trojans possibly saved their season by dominating a number 3 ranked Utah. The NFL is alive and well in Los Angeles. From LA Live, it's MG Montemayor, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.